for being here. It looks like Bree, you are first. I finally caught your live early. Yeah, and I want to let everyone else know here a little message in a second, because a lot of people are saying I missed it. Please hit the bell icon 2 times. If you just hit the bell icon once and it's just a plain bell, it's not going to notify you every time I'm live, just occasionally. If you go up after you hit the bell icon once and you go up, it will say all. And then it has 2 little lines on the outside of the bell. And that will notify you every time I come live. So that may be some people's issue. Okay. Hey there, everybody. All right, so the first one up is Bree. Bree, are you dealing with a Capricorn? You've got the Devil card right out of the bag. All right. Hey, everyone, just coming in. I saw you. Please remember to hit the bell icon 2 times. 2 times. If you only hit it 1 time and it's 1 bell, you're going to miss every notification. But if you hit all, you're going to get notified every second, every time I'm live. Okay? So help your guys' selves out with that. All right, so you've got the Strength card and you've got the Devil card. All right, the next one up is the Ace of Cups. I feel like, okay, I just want to say, maybe I'm being too picky, but the makers of this deck, I think they fucked this up. You see how it says XI? The X represents a 1. 0, which is a 10 basically. But then if there's a number next to it, it represents just 1. So this would be 11, which should be the Justice card. But it's not, because I saw the Justice card. There's a dragon on a stone. I don't know what's going on. Am I reading these Roman numerals wrong? I know IX is number 9. But I know the Strength card is not a number 9. That would be the Hermit card. So this one should be X1, which is 11. Am I wrong here or am I tripping? Because I think somebody had a misprint on this deck. But anyways, sorry about that, Bree. So the cards that you have right now is the Devil, the Strength card, and the Ace of Cups. You're attached to someone. There's no escaping the situation. You guys are definitely soulmates for sure. There's a lot of toxicity in your relationships right now that you guys have to settle out, okay, with the Strength card. If you guys are able to overcome your inner demons, you get the Ace of Cups. All right? And that would be a whole new beginning in love. So I think you guys are going to be okay. I think you're going to push through. All right, bottom of the deck. Wow, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. I think ultimately you guys love each other very much. You just have some demons to squash at this time, Bree. Oh, he's talking to someone else, you heard? Yeah, I can feel that. He stays watching you. Yeah, there's a lot of toxicity, and this could very well be that toxic partner situation. It looks like you guys are going to be okay if you can overcome these inner demons. And if he can overcome his demons, obviously. But if not, let's just say he can't conquer the devil. He can't overcome himself. You're not left empty-handed. You are going to end up with, it feels like a Cancer sign, okay? Sun, moon, rising, something like that. But another water sign, perhaps, you're going to end up with. This is, Queen of Cups is the Cancer, the mother of the zodiac. Ace of Cups to me is the birth, which is the mother of the zodiac. So it's Cancer. But it could be any water sign. You know, just keep your mind open. But I think that you are going to have a new relationship if that person can't get their shit together. All right? But it looks like you will get your shit together. But if not, you're still going to be blessed. So either way, you're going to make it. All right. You're welcome, Bree. So yeah, IX. You guys know that's the number 9. But what about XI? Can you guys check that in Roman numerals? What is XI? Because I'm pretty sure it's 11. X is 10. Plain X is 10. XI should be 11. If I'm wrong, let me know, but if you guys can look it up. See, markers, it is 11. They freaking printed out this deck wrong, and this is professional. This is a professional deck. I cannot believe they had a misprint like that. That is crazy. Yeah, they had a misprint. Look at that, markers. Look up, oh, that's not the one, strength card. Well, you guys saw it. I showed it to you. But that's some shit. Okay. Anyways, it was a misprint. I guess I'm detail oriented like that when it comes to my work. I have Virgo in the 10th house. So believe me, when it comes to work, I'm like, what the fuck? They did that wrong. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and just do a general reading real quick. And then I'm going to catch up on the 22s, 55s, and the people I missed yesterday, supposedly. All right? Okay, let's get it. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me right now in these cards for the collective reading in a twin flame or soulmate connection. What do we need to know? You've been working on yourself. I know I can take my inner demons on. It's my goal to do this year. You know, Brie, you and me, because I've really realized a lot this year that I'm manifesting my own demons. And I can't sit there and point fingers or blame other partners for what's happening, what am I experiencing. That's my projection. And if I want to change it, I can change it in the snap of a finger, but I really have to get into it. And I'm really going with that this year. I hope you guys are with me on that challenge. Start manifesting what you want to see. Things are going to happen. Okay. And then I have a special announcement later about my readings. So we'll talk about that. Don't be scared, but I do have a special announcement. Okay. First card out, collective, is the Hanged Man, actually in the upright position. I like it. Sacrifice, surrender, waking up, looking at something from a different perspective. This doesn't feel good. It definitely feels like a block. It feels like you're stopped in your tracks. Something's out of your hands. There's not really anything you can do about it. This is spirit taking away your hands and tying them behind your back and saying you have to surrender control. You're going to have to see this from a different perspective, period. This is out of your hands. Hands are tied. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Cups in the upright. What I see happening right now is you have a strong desire, Knight of Wands, for passion. You're craving romance, but more than that, it's passion. Overall, underall, you are going to manifest love. You are a loving person. You're loving yourself more and more every day. I will tell you right now, there's a pause, and this reading feels very repetitive to me, but there is a pause, and you're not going to be able to reunite with someone from the past just yet. I feel like I just did this fucking reading today, but whole new deck, well, whole new shuffle Okay, whole new setup. And we're still getting the same story. Reuniting with this person from the past is not ready. Why? Because they don't see things the way you see it. They're not ready to open up to you. There's still some healing that's going on between you and them. The Empress card. Deep restorative restructuring from the inside out. All right. Passion and romance, definitely on the menu. But it's not long term yet. It's just something that you're going to start making happen. Right now, we've got the Strength card, the Lover's card. Again, Strength should be number 8, but it's not showing that. Anyways, the number 8 should be a V with 3 eyes. That should be a number 8. This is the Strength card. That's why she's calming the beast, which is the same as the Empress calming the lion. So obviously they had a misprint. But I'm telling you the truth, this is the Strength card, not the Justice card. The Justice card has a dragon on a rock with the balancing scales. So this is not it. But anyways, then you guys have the Lover's card. And I do have to say right now for you guys in your reality, in your 3D, is you're conquering your inner demons. And you feel already married and whole and in union with yourself and your partner, even if they're not in unison with you. This is very difficult. It's taking all your energy to feel like you're in union when you're not. This is mastering yourself. You're mastering yourself and saying, I already have my partner with me. We're already in union. I'm already enjoying our lives together. This is manifestation, even though it's not physical. It's not physical. And that's why the Hanged Man's here. It's like, it's not physical yet. It will be. In the Are we here? Sorry for the glitch. Anyways, this person was here yesterday, and I think he's here again today. Twice today. You are dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo. This person is coming into your life, if he hasn't already, this week. And if it's not a new person, which the Knight of Wands is usually kind of a new relationship coming in, if it's not a new fire sign in your life, it could be the energy about you feeling passionate, creative, energetic, and sexy. All right? So new person or you, take it how it resonates. But this energy is coming in very fast. And this is all happening within a week. Anyways, in your reality, again, you're just trying really hard to manifest this into fruition. Your feelings right now are you just want to stay grounded. You want to protect yourself. You want to protect your well-being. You're working on your home. You're working on your business. You're getting your schedule right. You're getting organized. You're taking care of responsibilities, which is also difficult, but you're doing it well and you're very protective. Saving money for something big. Could be a trip. It could be a vacation. It could be bills. It could be a business. Whatever it is, you're saving money. You're holding it back so you could spend it on something bigger and more important. You're also very protective of your money right now. You're watching every dollar you spend. You're being mindful of it. And you're thinking of new ways to create more money. All right, that's your creativity. You know what Spirit says about your whole situation today? That a long struggle is coming to an end. Whatever's been difficult, there's been a monkey on your back. Relax. It's over. It's a very heavy burden that you're carrying. Big, heavy pile of bricks. It's about to be released. Spirit is saying, I don't want you to worry. I want you to have faith. I want you to believe that your problems are going to be going away. I like that. Your problems are going to be going away. It's all a matter of time here with the Hanged Man. Matter of time. But this is kind of a promise. You know, these are both major arcanas. So's this one. 3 majors. The universe is working here with you. They're manifesting with you. All right, you're not alone. You have spiritual support. Just breathe in. I also feel like you're working on lungs and breath work. So are you guys practicing, breath work, meditation, different forms of breathing? Reminding to breathe deep. There's a lot of good things happening with that. Healthy lung restoration and a healthy body. Health is being restored also. Pink rose quartz is probably a very good crystal for you to be working with right now. If you haven't already, pink rose quartz. Wear it, use it, thrive with it. That's going to be extremely helpful. You are attracting your soulmate back into your life. Show the world the real you. Okay, getting back to who you are. And God dang, I promised. I said the end of a hardship is here. Spirit promises. Bottom of the deck, overall, underall energy. Exactly that message. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I promised you. And this is Spirit saying, I agree. I agree. The person that's connecting with this message, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Do you want to know who you are in this reading? I'm going to tell you who you are. You're Pisces. You could be a Taurus, but you're a Pisces. You have Pisces energy somewhere. There's only 2 other signs that are popping up to me, and that would be a Gemini or a Virgo. And Scorpio is popping out also. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe a Taurus. That's the only 5 signs that I can see as far as who you are. The Pisces, I think, would be a moon or a sun. The Virgo could be a sun or a rising. The Gemini could be a sun or a rising. The Cancer could be a moon or a sun. The Taurus would be a sun sign, if that's the one you're generating with for Taurus. But anyways, that's what I'm feeling here. And so I just wanted you to know that's you in here. The person that you're dealing with, again, Leo, Sag. Maybe they have Leo and Sag in them, I'm not sure. But Leo, Sag is who you're dealing with for sure. Possibly a Virgo. Leo, Sag, or Virgo. That's who you're dealing with. All right, and I'm just saying. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and read. Show the world the real you. I think you're just getting back to basics on who you are as a soul. Like, we're just going to get real with myself. You know, I'm going to show the world, this is who I am in all my splendor. You either take it or leave it, but I'm not going to pretend anymore. I'm taking my mask off, and that's you coming in. Also could be your person coming in with that energy. Got Aquarius vibes. This card is bringing a message from the cosmos, from the universe, that someone is detaching, a little bit at least, from whatever situation they've been really worried about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length also, but it's not a bad thing. It's important to allow life to unfold naturally and to let people express themselves. Even if change seems frightening or it feels like something's taking too long, there's a reason. If you're holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, or if someone else is, this is a reminder that everyone's unique. They've got special little quirks. That's what makes it special. In a relationship, somebody is being aloof and detached at this moment. But go ahead and be yourself no matter what. Still. All right? By the way, the page number is 88. Just wanted to send that out to someone. You might be seeing 88 today or 1111. Anyways, the Attune to the Moon message is be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on if you're not being treated respectfully and the way you deserve, and it doesn't honor yourself. An additional meaning of this card is don't lose the beauty and the romance of life. It could also be you're too much in your head. Get out of your head and get into your heart. There's also somebody that needs you right now. Be there for them. Could be a friend, could be a family member, could be children. Just be there. Be a support for someone. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Oh my God. Okay, the reason that card gives me goosebumps is that fucking message. A situation takes an unexpected turn. The reason that gives me chills is because look at the video I just did earlier. It was about a twist in the story. That there was an event unexpected. The story that I just read earlier, it was kind of shocking. I did the tarot, I saw somebody acting a certain way, I saw the other person acting a certain way, I saw the results where that was headed, you know, and I was just like, okay, there's definitely some separation energy here, Death and Tower, and then it took a sudden twist and a sudden shocking turn of events and how it played out in this previous reading. Oh my God, I'm not gonna spoil it. You go watch the video, but it surprised me as a reader because normally I can see how a reading is flowing and I know the result. But in this reading previously, I was surprised at the result. Anyways, this card is confirmation for you. Please go watch that previous video. But this situation is going to take an unexpected turn. And it absolutely correlates with my previous video. All right? Every full moon is a time of release and let go. This is Aquarian energy. And to the mix, it triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy. Pulling this card anytime suggests that there is some letting go, some distance, and some space. It is about thinking about needing to let things go. What is the right thing to do in your situation right now? Whatever happens next could highly be very unconventional or unexpected. And I just want to throw out there a bonus. I feel like today, especially today and tomorrow, within the next 24 hours, someone is going to be decluttering. Decluttering your closet, your makeup stuff, clothing, toys, garage, basement, closets, whatever, like just refrigerator, like someone is going to be decluttering. This is within the next 24 hours. And I see a lot of people throwing stuff out. And I just want to say, I think that is a really good sign from the universe that physically in your world, you are getting rid of things because symbolically on the inside, you're getting rid of things and people and karma. So as you shed from the inside, Empress vibes, you start to shed on the outside. As you shed heartbreak and obsessions and cycles and habits on the inside, you shed pounds and stress and worry and years on you on the outside. It's always a reflection of what's going on the inside shows on the outside. So I just want to say I definitely see a shedding and a releasing for the people that I'm reading for today. Now, as Spirit promised, 10 of Wands, 10 of Spears, the end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a difficult situation, a heavy burden, whatever has been serious for you. It's fucking almost over. These are back to back in the book. So I just want to say everything is going as planned. Everything's on track and in line. You're on the right track. How hard are you guys willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that, yep, effort's required. Work issues may definitely come to a head whenever you pull this card. If you're wondering if you should stop something or leave, this card can be a strong sign. Yes, stop, leave, quit doing something the same way. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether or not you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. In regards to romance and love, this card can be a call to face reality about someone. Whatever situation you're asking about with them, making a plan and seeing it and visualizing it, that's going to help. If your professional life is troubled, prioritize it more. If your love life is troubled, prioritize it more. This is a message about releasing control and trusting the universe. It's literally what I said with the Hanged Man. The universe is tying your hands behind your back. It's about releasing control and surrendering to the divine and just letting shit happen the way it needs to happen. Also just being divinely guided, because I know you are. A professional project may be ending right now. There also may be a financial worry that's ending right now, so that's good. Admit if you've been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed about something, because let up a little bit. Find a balance between your personal and your private life. That's important. It's time to stop fearing the worst. It's also another message. And the full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic energy. And more than likely, it's coming up at a time when you're asking about a professional question. If your question is about, am I going to be okay financially? Is my career going to be all right? Should I do something about my career? Should I make a change? Maybe you're about to promote something or do something. Getting this card is a strong yes. If the question is about another matter, it will serve as a much needed reminder to move through your feelings of hopelessness that you may have been feeling about this situation and move into strength and move into prosperity mindfulness. This card applies no matter when you draw it, that you have to persevere, that this is the end of a difficult season, but are you willing to put in that effort? Making a plan for everything that you're talking about today is a far better use of your time than worrying about some other situation. So make a plan. Good use of your time, guys. All right, so that is kind of the end of the general message. I'm going to get a little love message from your person because I know you guys like that. And then I'll get into the 5/5s and 2/2s and the $3 cards. Anyone that I missed. Markers, you'll know who I missed because I'm pretty sure you let me know. I am very aware I did not miss any $3 card readings. But if I did, for whatever reason, markers, let me know. But I'm going to take care of those 55s and 22s. So let's get a message from your person. So bottom of the deck, we have just breathe. Wow, and I talked about breathing today. Message from the universe. Breath work, something very important for you to think about. Okay, but your person says this. You see, I never stopped loving you, even though I couldn't see you. The end of the affair. Okay, this person never stopped loving you. I want you to breathe that in and accept that message. It's easy to hear it. You're aware, you heard the message, but you didn't breathe it in. I need you to really believe it. I never stopped loving you, even though I couldn't see you and you couldn't see me. Breathe in again. He or she never stopped loving me. There you go. Just because their love looks different doesn't mean it is. Love has many masks. The next card is, I've come here with no expectations, only to profess now that I am at liberty to do so, that my heart is and always will be yours. Your person is about to be single, like that's definitely a thing. They're already single for most of you. For most of you, this person is single. And they are going to reach out to you soon enough. Remember, the universe says divine timing. But they're going to let you know that they are going to be at liberty to pursue you again. All right? That's a thing. Also, this could portend to this other new person if you want to look at it that way. This person is ready to come and profess feelings for you, that they're single and able to do so. All right, for others of you, this is your love, your soulmate, your twin, that special person, the one you love dearly. And a message from them is, I am always yours. I never stopped loving you. And we will be together again. And I will profess my love to you when I'm at liberty to do so. So for those people that are struggling in third-party situations with your true love, they will be eventually here at liberty to tell you they still love you soon. Hang in there. It's going to take all your strength. But the Lover's card is here promoting marriage and union. Divine soulmate, divine twin flame. So you guys are going to have that. But it's, you know, strength. Strength is required. All right, another message from your person to you. I broke free, karmic cycles and drama over. They're about to break free, or they already did. Wow. Both of these cards, one, I never stopped loving you, and the other one, I'll be free and I'm at liberty to do so, to profess love. And both of these reiterate that message. If I loved you then, I love you still. Always have, always will. And I'm breaking free. This is a double confirmation. It's reiterating what the previous cards already just said to you, which means it's true. It's 100. It's a definite. You have no reason to doubt. Don't doubt. Bottom of the deck, you guys are going to be turning heads and feeling good. This is the next energy shift. Because the bottom line is, by looking good, it makes you feel good. So I see a lot of fitness, a lot of diet, a lot of healthy-minded people. I see a lot of, I'm bettering myself. I'm taking better care of myself. And feeling good attracts the love of your life. So that's what I'm seeing. All right, we're going to get a masculine's madness message from your person. I'm absolutely obsessed with you. Obsession. Your person is, they're not able to get their mind off of you, period. Day or night. They are feeling a little bit obsessed. Devil energy. I feel like I'm losing my mind. The awakening, which is that Hanged Man card right in the middle. Betcha. All right, they do feel like they're going a little bit crazy. You're just constantly on their mind. I mean, they can't help it. Okay, Spirit, is there a love message we need to hear for the group? What is a love message the group needs to hear? I'm going to close my eyes and just see whatever comes out. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck, first thing that stands out is a reiteration of this card, freedom and breaking free. So 3 confirmations, the other one's buried, but there's nothing stopping this person. Their path is clear if they want it to be. They are going to be given the chance to break free from that karmic cycle or drama. This is a wish fulfillment, but freedom is very, very close. You can almost see it, taste it, feel it. It's that close. The other card about how they feel about you is, it's important right now for me, as your person, speaking for your person, it's important for me, your person, to step back and spend some time alone. Hermit vibes. Instead of placing all their focus on you or another person, because now is the time for them to get right with themselves. So that's a message from your person. And we did sense a lot of distance, didn't we? Even the Aquarius, the opposite of clingy. You know, we're definitely in multiple readings sensing distance and space and a pulling back. Even the Hanged Man, a holding back. We're all feeling it. It's in the energy, but it's more like a slingshot. We're going to pull back, but when we release it, freedom, we're going to let it go, and it's going to spring us so much more forward. So this next pullback from you and from him or her, it's only going to spring you guys fast forward where you need to be the moment you're ready. So there won't be any lost time. Okay? And there you go. Little bug. Okay. So, announcement, I have to catch up on some readings. So I know a lot of people are going to be sad to hear this next message. I'm going to be shutting down my calendar for my personal readings till Christmas. I know. It's not that long, but my calendar's going to be closed. That means no personals for me. I will still be offering the 1111s and the 22s, and I will be only offering one emergency reading a day. And I will be offering it at a special price. It's 30 minutes, one person a day for $99, which is a savings for you, but it's just something I felt Spirit guided me to say. This was a last minute offer. And Spirit said, this is what you need to do to catch up. You got to catch up on your personals. You can't do more than one personal reading. That's extra on top of your workload. So one a day at $99. And Spirit said, I promise you'll be okay. Because I count on those personal readings to take care of the family and this channel. So I'm trusting the universe that me taking care of my responsibilities, catching up on readings that I've needed to catch up on, I'll still be okay. And that people will order same-day readings for $99. So if you want a same-day reading for $99, I will do a special live with you privately, but I'll do a special live with you on YouTube the same day you pay the $99. But I'm only going to let one person do it. I will announce on my community channel I have a spot available. Today I have a spot available. So starting today I have one spot. It's 30 minutes today. And I will do a live with you if you want it. It's $99. You have to pay it on the donations on www.jks1111. So go on the donations to my website and say this is the $99 mini emergency. I will do the same day and we'll do a live. Just like I come on now, but everyone's here, it will be different. I will send you a link to your email of our live privately and we'll be in there together, okay? Just you and me. And it will be a 30-minute same day reading, but only one a day. So, you know, if 2 or 3 or 4 people want to do it, great, but I'm going to have to schedule you as they come in. As of right now, I don't have any, but if you do purchase that, just let me know in any comments or any chats, hey, Steph, I purchased that, and I will tell everyone, hey, this day slot is full. But I'm just going to do one a day, okay? I have to catch up on my other readings. So yeah, the calendar after this video today, I will be closing down my private readings calendar. Everyone that already ordered privates, you're the ones I'm getting caught up on, okay? Lately, I've been doing about 3 personal readings a day and catching up with that, plus lives. plus the 55s, 20, you know, I've been very busy. But now I'm shutting off the calendar and I'm doing 1 emergency read a day plus 2 or 3 catch-ups. 2 probably the max because I don't want to drain my energy. So 2 personals a day plus the emergency reading at some point for 30 minutes, okay? But that's what's going on. I just want to give you guys that announcement. You made something out of clay?
Behold King Kong.
Behold King Kong. Oh, you want to show everybody? Okay, here. He's going to show you guys King Kong.
He's quite the heavy
today.
one.
Oh, he's quite the heavy one. You're quite the cute one. Here, show him all the details.
I know I can't see his eyes, but yeah. I did everything by hand, like always. And the thing, like always, you can just bend.
That's, uh-oh, he dropped his foot. You got to stick that on a little better. Okay. Gonna have to use some toothpicks on that one or something.
For my while. But yep, I made this out of bill hand. We're gonna be wanting to change heads to make a Donkey Kong or anything.
Wow, that's awesome. I love you. Oh, cheeky cheek. Very good, honey.
So this is made out of hand and clay and lots of different colors of clay.
That's awesome.
Like.
Good job, honey. I love you. Okay. All right. So who's live with me right now that you said I missed you? I know there's a Wanda. Markers, can you include Wanda? She has 55. So it's 2 readings, 1 for her and 1 for her significant other. Jeffrey, 55, because I know we were doing your reading and then it got messed up. And then there was a couple other people, I think. Okay. Elizabeth, my son Josiah, 13 years old, said, that looks amazing, Maddie. Good job. Oh, I will tell him, girl. All right. Pura Vida, yes, 7 cards. Pura Vida was missed yesterday somehow. Sorry about that, girl. You may have donated the last minute and I didn't notice. So I am sorry. Okay. So we're going to start with Pura Vida. 7 cards. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Pura Vida. And then we've got Earth Angel, 5 cards. Okay. Pura Vida, please guide and direct me for this reading. Pura Vida. My goodness, almost everything here is in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Wands in reverse. Look at all these. Okay. You've been reaching out to someone that has been rejecting you. You've reached out, you've poured your heart. You've told this person how you feel. You've been shut down. You think it's over with this person. Both of you guys may have strong water placements, but you think it's over. This person is acting uninterested and doesn't want to give to you, but mostly this person's just holding back. This person is bitter. This person is stuck in their head, 9 of Swords, about toxic situations in their life that they can't really overcome. The person that you love is very unbalanced, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is not right in their life. They are not ready to bring you in on it. There's a lot of healing work this person has to do, but I have good news for you. This person loves you. Yeah, they're hiding their feelings, to be absolutely honest. Mary, you paid 55 also. Okay, markers, looks like Mary was also missed. All right. So this person loves you very much, Pura Vida. And I just want you to know that you're going to be able to come back from this. The Devil card in reverse. This person will conquer his demons and will face his fears. Nine of Swords. This person is a self-sabotager. He sabotaged your relationship on purpose. He didn't want to bring you in on his problems. He has a lot of guilt and a lot of embarrassment and a lot of shame and low self-worth. And even though he may act confident, that ego, like he's arrogant and confident and happy, he's really torn apart on the inside because no one has loved him like you. You've taught him what unconditional love is. He's not getting anywhere in his life right now. That's why the world is in reverse. He's not conquering things. He's not changing. He's not moving forward. He feels incomplete. He also had, one of his parents was narcissist. I feel like it was his mom. So there was a lack of love in one of those arenas, mom or dad. But like I said, I feel mom. He's dealing with the pain of that, feeling like he was never good enough. Okay, so he still struggles big time. But again, I think when it's all said and done, you are going to hear from this person. He is going to reach out to you. By the way, you're going to hear from him in about a month. And it might have been months that you haven't heard from him already. Like it could have been a long suffering. Maybe you did hear from him, Pura Vida, but it was a long suffering. He's married to his wife's tortures me with spells. Oh, okay. Well, maybe his wife is the narcissist then. I thought it was a parent, but it could be the wife. So he doesn't want to bring you in on all that. You understand? He wants to kind of shield you from his toxicity. He lives in a toxic world. And he'd rather you just go out there and get something that's better than you. Or better for you is what I mean. So you have a court date. Wow. So Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. He's stressed out about the court date. He thinks he's going to lose on a specific situation. And he's the narcissist. Wow. Well, I don't know what to say about all that because what I see is a man who loves you. What I see is a man who hides his feelings for you. What I see is a man that wants to protect you from all this toxic shit. And that doesn't sound at all like your story. You're saying you don't love this guy. You're saying he doesn't love you. You're saying he's a narcissist. You're saying you have court and she's casting spells. That's not what I see in this reading at all. Do you think this could be a whole different situation? A different lover, perhaps? Is there somebody else? There could be somebody else. Water sign for sure. But if it is this person, and you think and believe whatever you think and believe, and you love that person still, then I see that you guys have a lot to conquer, but it will be conquered because the Devil card in reverse. If you don't love this person, I don't see how it can ever work. And to be honest, Pura Vida, I'm not trying to be rude, but why would you want cards on someone you don't love? And considering there's nobody else in your life. You just want justice. Okay. Well, there is injustice with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is not over. I feel like we have not completed our karma here. I feel like there's going to be some information, paperwork, or legalities that do not go your way at first. And it stresses you out, and there's a lot of stress about legalities here. I feel like everyone's here for the wrong reason. Everyone's here and they shouldn't even be here, but they're here. And it's because you guys are conquering karma. And it's time to stop crying over spilled milk. about what's already happened, what's been done and over with. It's time to move on. 5 of Cups in the reverse. It's time to see, we're going to be done with this. Knight of Cups in the reverse could very well be love is obviously not coming in at the moment. You dragged it out for, I had dragged out for over 1.5 years. 1.5 years. That would be the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, it's not over. You're going to be stuck for a little bit, but you will break free. Again, does this person love you? Does this person care? I think yes. Yes, they do. As much as you want him to? No. Is he willing to sacrifice his good life for something with you? No, not right now. I don't know your whole situation. I don't know why you guys are in court, but I can tell you it doesn't sound good. It sounds really ugly. You are a third party on the outside of a marriage. You're going to court with these 2 married people. That doesn't sound good. And it sounds like someone here, the 3 of you, they're not over it. Maybe all of you are not over it. But it's saying it's time to move on from whatever happened. As far as this man goes, he's not a loving man. He doesn't care about himself. Like mother, like wife, perhaps. If he has a narcissistic wife, he most likely had a narcissistic mother or father, because you kind of choose who your parents were in this life to be married to. That's just karma. So maybe you're not aware of that, but now you are. And there's some karma that this person has to solve with all of that. Again, the World card's in reverse. We're not going to be able to close the chapter on this. It's not ready to be finished or completed. There's work to be done. Work that you may not like to hear or deal with. Queen of Swords is not feeling good. It's also dealing with a very harsh and bitter and mean and cruel person. It could also be dealing with a very difficult lawyer who is going to put the smack down on you and a situation, perhaps. I don't feel like legalities are going your way, to be honest. Okay? I don't feel like court's going to be good news. I don't feel like you're going to get great news when you go. I feel like it may be dragged out still. But I also feel someone's going to give up. Someone's going to throw in the towel with the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, or someone's going to drop the ball and fuck things up. And that's going to stop the cycle. You guys are on a treadmill to nowhere. You're on a vicious cycle to nowhere. You are all self-sabotaging your own lives. Every one of you. The jails and prisons you live in are of your own making. You all choose to be captured in this karmic entwinement. But I see a spiritual light. And I see an ending. Again, it may not go in your favor. I'm not feeling like it really does. But there's a release. And at least somebody can breathe. Somebody can come up for air. And that's when the truth will be revealed. I would like to dive more into this for you, but with the cards that I'm given right now, that's all I'm working with. I can just say there's going to be peace after this. There's going to be release. Don't hang on to this anymore. Don't drag it out anymore. Don't continue the charade anymore. Let it die. You don't need to be proven right. You don't need to have justice. You don't need to prove the lies wrong. You don't need to make someone believe your story. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Why does it not matter? Because you are never going to convince these people otherwise. Why? Because they want to believe what they want to believe. They don't give a fuck what you say. You could skip, hop, jump, be blue in the face, cry. You could have freaking, unicorns bust out of your ass in court, and they're still not going to give a fuck. These are people that don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck what you have to say. They don't give a fuck what you have to prove or show. Nothing. They were only there to hurt you. They were only there to cause you stress. In fact, this person quite enjoys causing you stress, making you show up, dragging this out. That's cruel and unusual. It's narcissistic. You're damn right it is. Your best bet is to say you're never going to win at this. Even if you do get out of all of this, it's not really considered a win, is it? Because you walk away not being able to prove your story. Well, maybe you get to prove it, but how about this? You walk away without being able to convince them. If you can't convince them, what's the point? You know, maybe you'll get some kind of justice, which is you'll get what you need to say out. It will come out. The truth always comes out. But what does it change? It certainly doesn't change what happened. What happened is done. It was painful. It was wrong. And to be honest, these people don't lack. To be honest, these people lack remorse. Pura there's always the court of public opinion. The LA Times would be very interested. Probably, but for how long? You know, even look at Johnny Depp's case. He's super popular. His court case was booming. Millions of people were viewing in. Millions of people tuned in to watch the Johnny Depp case. And you know what? It was over and they're done. No one gives a shit anymore. That was exciting. Okay, next. I don't know who's next in the courtroom, but we're done with Johnny. Did Johnny get paid? Did he get his 14 million or whatever it was? I don't know how much the millions were. 4, 5, whatever. 14, I don't know. The point is he didn't get the money. He didn't get the money, and he probably won't get the money. And that's why he had to come out and say it was never about the money. It was about me proving a point. And good for him. He proved a point, and in the court's eyes, they saw the truth. It's appealed now? Oh, fuck. They just want to keep it going. Look at that, Pura. Another popular trial continues. They might as well charge tickets to come watch. You know? It's about 16 minutes ago. Oh, you're talking about something else. Okay. Pura, our case is about suicide and other heinous behavior. And I hate to be insensitive about it, but again, people are only going to care so long. It's not an ongoing suffering. The only people causing themselves to suffer are the ones that choose to be involved and are not ready to get over it. When someone dies, they want you to let them go. This is why people release doves. Peace. Release a dove. You came, you lived, you loved, you left. It's time to say goodbye to that, whatever was going on. The people that did heinous crimes, karma always comes for them, one way or the other. Either they're going to go to prison or get run off the road or lose their millions or be embarrassed for however long. But it always comes. That's never going to miss them. But it's about not creating your own hell. unless you feel it's right, and that's something you're called to do and something you need to do, and you feel good about it, and it makes you whole, and it makes you complete, and it brings you peace, then do it. He was tired about a month ago. Oh, tried or something. Okay. Well, anyways, Purvita, do I see a big 6 of Wands? Nope. Do I see Justice card? Fuck no. Far from it. Do I see the World upright? No. How about a Tower? Death? No. The Sun card? Nope. 3 Cups? No. 10 of Cups? No. 10 of Pentacles? No. None of those positive cards are here. Fired? Okay. So I'm saying nothing positive like that is here. The only thing that could be good coming out of all of this is peace and spiritual healing. Also the Devil card in reverse, which is not even that great, but it is a releasing of karmic patterns, karmic behavior, and letting go of something that kept you bound and obsessed and stuck. But this bitterness, anger, frustration, hostility, lies, deception, hate, everything, that is consuming. And it will consume. And it will cause someone to suffer. And that's a cage of their own making. I will say somebody may go to jail for lies, perjury. If it's a court trial and it has anything to do with lies, somebody may get caught lying. And that may land somebody in jail. But I can tell you someone's going to drop the ball. And this is going to be over. I hear something coming in for me and I don't know if it's true or not. But I am thinking, you know, something could be a mistrial. I don't know if there was a previous mistrial or there will be. But there could be a mistrial because somebody drops the ball. It could be a faulty lawyer that doesn't do their paperwork right or did something wrong. And because it goes against the legal system and how we do things, somebody could say mistrial. That's a possibility. You know, and it's like, are you going to continue going after this case or are you going to move on? So anyways, that's what I'm feeling here for you. I feel like there's been a lot of ups and downs in this case. Purvita, that already happened? There was a mistrial? Okay. I definitely felt that. I just don't see this case being successful in some way. I feel like it was doomed to fail with the World card in reverse. If this is about a murder or something terrible, pursue it. If this is about a child, abuse on a child, death of a child, pursue it. If it has something to do with money or sex or embarrassment, let it go. I think someone would be far better off to let it go unless there's some criminal, terrible situation that needs to be righted. Children were involved. I mean abuse, sexual abuse, okay, having sex with a child, physically or verbally abusing a child immensely to where there's physical harm, okay, or the death or murder of a child. I don't mean kids that are part of a circle. I don't mean kids that are like, well, my mom and dad are fighting. That's not what I mean by kids involved. I mean, unless this is about saving a child's life or getting justice for a child, I would let that slide. I just, again, the only reason I'm not promoting this and rooting this on is because I'm not seeing a win here. I'm seeing a letting go, but I'm not seeing a win. And I just see like this is the never-ending story with the World card in reverse. It's never ending. And to be honest, this could be pushed out another couple years. And you know why? The court gets more money. The lawyers get more money. Every year that passes and you use their services, you obtain a lawyer, and they print things off, they email you, or they go to court for you, or they file a paper for you, an extension, whatever. They are charging up the ass. And that's why I think a lot of trials right now are being pushed off. They get paid the longer it takes. They act like they don't, but they do. So, you know, this is like, again, you know, how dedicated to this are you? Even if I don't win, it's on the record. Okay, well, it's already on the record. Even if you don't go to trial again, you went to trial, it was a mistrial, and that's on the record. You know? All I'm feeling for you right now that I'm going to leave you with is someone's lying, and someone's never going to believe they were lying. I don't think that's the court, but I'm just saying, be it an opinion, a public opinion, or be it a significant other, someone's lying, someone's going to be tattled on and said they're lying, and someone's not going to give a fuck. They're just like, oh, okay, so you said they're lying. Doesn't change what the situation is. I'm going to give you one more oracle on something you should know about this case. 3 sheets to the wind, blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and escape. They both lied. They are convinced they are right. Yeah, that's why you're never going to convince them. 3 sheets to the wind. This is, you need a drink, Pura Vida. I don't know if you drink, but you need a drink. You need to relax. You need to let go. You need to blow off some steam. You're really uptight about your court situation. I don't blame you. This sounds like a nightmare, very much a nightmare. It's time for you to kind of escape this bullshit for a little while. You've been in it, like you said, for a long time, 1.5 years. You've been in it, and it was going on before that. So we're looking at 2+ years that this has been going on. It's blowing the hell, it's blowing you up. I don't know how else to say it. It's very difficult. The best thing for your health is to pull back. What if you were to die next week? Maybe you'd be happy dying fighting for this. Or maybe you could live another 50 years without this stress. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm saying you are worthy of peace and joy and happiness and merriment. You deserve to move the fuck away from these psychos, live a happy life, make love, sit under the stars, drink, have merry times, make babies, make love, have passion, be creative, be successful, live life. Stick your toes in the sand or the grass and just enjoy this fucking life. Someday you're going to be on your deathbed counting the hours. Someday. Hopefully a long time from now, but someday. And hopefully at that time you don't look back and say, I wasted a lot of years of my life with these fuckers. I wish I could take back those years and add them onto my life right now. Boy, what would I do with those years? So imagine that and release this. Give it to God, give it to the universe and say, take this shit. Just take it. That's what you have to do. Just take all this shit It's up to you, Spirit. I'm going to release. I'm not going to have control over this situation. I'm going to let it happen. I'm not going to let it control me. I'm going to release it. I'm going to let it be whatever it needs to be. And know that whatever's meant to happen in this universe, whatever is universally the justice, it's going to happen. Whether it's by our bullshit legal system, because by the way, Purvita, the legal system sucks, okay? Or the universe justice system. They're going to get justice. They're going to get it. And to tell you the truth, the universe's justice system is far better than our legal. Far better. The karma that people have to endure, far worse with the universe than our legal system. Believe me, they get their ass handed to them. They really do. Okay, so that is your message, Purvita. That's what I see for you. All right, markers. Earth Angels, 6 cards. Yes? Oh, that's cool. You want to show them?
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
Well, I'll show them for you. My son Daniel made a flower.
It's not a flower.
It looks like a flower. What is it?
You know, a revolver?
Oh, a revolver. Yes.
I didn't have enough magnets, so I just made the chambers.
Oh, you made a gun revolver. Cool. You need a whole bunch more to make the gun then, huh? That's cool.
I actually made it from a dream I had, actually.
That's really cool. I like the way that feels. Okay.
You can crush it if you want.
No, I don't want to ruin that beautiful art.
I can always make a different one.
Okay. You want me to crush it so I can satisfy everybody?
Sure.
Are you guys ready to be satisfied? ASMR. Okay, they enjoyed that. All right, love you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it did sound good, right? That ASMR business. Let me see who had 6. I forgot. Oh yeah, Earth Angel. All right, Earth Angel, you had 6. You're happy now? The 6-chamber cylinder. Got to squish it. We should squish more of that later. Okay. All right, Spirit, please guide and direct me to Earth Angel. She's got 6 cards coming to her. You've really been resonating with my readings lately, Earth Angel. The Knight of Wands is real for you. You have a very intense sexual partner. Maybe multiple, but I don't know. But this character has been in your story. And it's been the last few readings that I've had, you resonate with him and you know who that is. This person is in and out of your life, though. You've had a lot of heartbreak from this person, 5 of Cups. You're working really intently right now to heal and get over that heartbreak. But this person has cheated on you. This person has lied to you. And you've forgiven and you've tried to move on. It's been hard, but you've really been put through some real cheating bullshit in your life. You've been cheated on more times than you care to talk about. And you just don't feel, you know, jolly in life in a nutshell. Okay? You could have been heavily dealing with a Leo. What is your destiny here? To be single? Or to be independent? I feel that even when you're in relationships, you're in charge. When you're in relationships, you wear the pants. When you're in relationships, you take responsibility. When you're in relationships, you play daddy. We got the Emperor there in reverse. You have to play the role of daddy. Because you have to guide people. You have to tell people where everything is. What to do. How to do it. When to do it. You have to give a lot of people advice. This is a very heavy burden. You're always helping people. Everyone that you deal with is in the dark night of the soul. They're going through the worst times of their life. Spirit puts you in on this mission So you could help soothe other people through pain because you've been there. He only gives his toughest jobs to his toughest soldiers. You've been through heartbreak and loss and betrayal. And you are Queen of Cups energy. You really are an earth angel because you come here to heal. You are also very psychic and intuitive with the High Priestess. Fuck yeah. You might have some Pisces somewhere. You are fucking psychic. A lot of the times you've been cheated on, hurt, played. You're like, where was my hindsight? Where was my intuition? Why was it not talking to me? But it was. And you know it was talking to you. It was absolutely talking to you. But you didn't want to listen. You're a dedicated and loyal person. That's your earthy energy. You are loyal. When you dedicate yourself to someone, come hell or high water, you're going to stick it out. You've been there. You've learned your lesson since then. You're not any longer that loyal, but you used to be. So looking back, you're like, I was too loyal to the wrong people. They didn't deserve all my forgiveness all those times. They didn't deserve me to stick around, even through the bullshit they put me through, the dark night of the soul. I think right now you're getting really in touch with your past life, more biblical side. I think you have a strong religious background with your grandmother. And there's the Torah, there's the first 5 books of the Bible. And you've got a biblical background. Like you've got strength, you've got, how do you say, a good foundation for faith, for belief in the supernatural and the spiritual, for belief in a higher power. You're a very strong individual and you're very smart, but there's something you do, and it's you don't pay attention to the details. You get so caught up in one big message from your inner self that you don't look at all the little things involved inside of it. It's like those pictures where it's a picture made of tiny little dots, and from afar away, it looks like just a basic picture. But the closer you get, you realize the picture is comprised of tiny little dots. And you haven't taken notice of these tiny little dots. Like there was a purpose for everything. I mean, I know you know that. Everyone knows that. There's a purpose for everything. But looking back on your situation, it's hard for you to understand that what happened to you was supposed to guide you to where you are right now. You feel like you've been through this too much. You don't protect yourself the way you should. There's also some kind of a sexual situation that you're dealing with. There could have been abuse from a father or an uncle. Inappropriate behavior. Maybe you don't remember it. Maybe you do. Maybe it was a past life. But there's some kind of a sexual situation here. And I have to say, when you deal with partners, you let them have all of you. You give it up. And I don't mean you give it up like you give up the punani or something like that. You know, I'm just saying you give up your whole self. Your soul. Your body. Your feelings. Your intuition, your gifts. You lay yourself on the altar of love and you let it do what it does to you. There's a heavy lack of boundaries. And I want you to look inside yourself like Mary Magdalene and know that you are perfect. And there's some shit that happened to you that we can't explain. It happened and it was fucked up. But it made you who you are today. That dark night made you the Queen of Cups. The intuitive, powerful High Priestess as well. And I think once you go inside and you find that power piece, 44 in the room, there's a number for you, 44. When you find that power piece, You're going to have very strict boundaries, and you're not going to be run over like that again. Never again will you be overcome by another individual. So I see you getting your strength back. I see you healing and repairing. I see your intuition spiking up a lot once you start protecting yourself, preserving yourself more, not allowing people to have all of you, just the part you allow them to have and see. I see that you're going to get your power back. You're going to find yourself again, and you're going to be strong. You're going to take this loss, the losses that you've had, and you're going to make more of it. Now, when it comes to a financial situation, I see that you've had a financial stress. You might be paying your way for a child in college or school, or a partner, helping them with their business or their car or their bills or some other situation, but you're helping pay for someone else's bullshit. And maybe it's your kids and it's not bullshit, but you're helping someone, okay? And it's hurting you because you're not able to be prosperous. You're not able to invest in what you want to invest in because your money is going elsewhere. You may want to invest it in a business. You may want to invest it in real estate. You may want to reinvest it in credit scores and stuff like that, but you're not able to reinvest. You're able to only help this other person, and you're grateful. You're grateful you have the money to invest on someone else, but you're not fulfilling your dreams. You're not passionate about that, and you're shutting down your passions. And your passions of investment. So I hope that you reconsider that and make somebody work harder. Strength card, Knight of Pentacles. Tell someone to get off their ass and don't be so lazy. Tell someone to get 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You know, my grandpa had 3 fucking jobs. He hardly had time to sleep or eat. He was making $1 an hour. And then another job, I think it was like $250, $350 an hour. And then he had another job that he just got paid for washing windows or taking care of lawns. And that was by the job. So what, $15, $10? And he would do that every week. And he could only pull in however much money. Yeah, that was the 70s. But it wasn't that long ago. But he did that for his family. He took care of a wife that didn't have to work, raising young kids, and he provided for his kids, 2 boys. He had a home, a vehicle, Christmas, birthdays. They took care of their shit. And it was a struggle, but they did it. And they loved each other, and it was all right. Everyone should experience a struggle. But you know what? We're suckers. Because the ones that work hard, the ones that experienced little or none or struggle, you know what we do? We help people. Maybe too much. We give them above and beyond. We answer their dreams. We are so grateful that we're blessed. So we want someone else to never want, to never be in need, to never feel lack. So we overindulge. And what did we end up teaching them? Not a fucking thing. Just that they can be lazier and not work as hard and never be in lack. And then when they face a difficult situation, it's the end of the fucking world. Oh my God, I can't pay for my college tuition. Oh my God, I can't pay for my apartment. Oh my God. You can. You just have to work harder. You can do it. But if I do that, I'm not going to have time for this and that. No, you're going to make time. Well, how? Well, you're going to sacrifice. What's it going to be, the arm or the leg? Sorry, guys, I hate to be putting it that way, but what's it going to be, the arm? Do you need the arm a whole lot? Or do you need the leg? I need them both. But which one do you need more? See, that causes people to prioritize. Okay, my arms are more priority. I need my leg to walk, but my arms I use every day more than I use my foot. I need them both, but if I had to choose, boom, there it is. See, you cause people to make sacrifices to get shit done. It's going to hurt them a little bit, but that's good for them because then they learn to prioritize. Anyways, I don't want to go into that shit. I'm sorry, Earth Angel. This is your reading, so let's not talk about priorities. But I'm saying you are helping someone out here that is not doing their all. okay? They could do more. I'm not saying to quit helping someone. I'm saying make them do more so you're not giving your all. Again, this is boundaries. Boundaries 101. And you're just going to get hurt. This is sickness. This is illness. This is lack. This is suffering. This could be STDs. This could be abandonment. This could be not able to pay the phone bill, the car bill, the house bill. This could be saying no to a trip. This could be pulling money out of savings or 401k. This could be making cuts. Whatever this is, high to low, I don't know, but I'm just saying it's a lot, and you shouldn't have to do that. Why do you have to do that? Why is the pressure on you? Because I see the 4 major arcana emperor. This is not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. It's not. If this is not your responsibility. Again, you're not trusting your intuition. That's why the moon's in reverse. Those emotions are coming up to the surface, though, but your intuition is singing and singing to you like a freaking canary. Red flags, but you're just, loyal. So again, Earth Angel, I think it's all about boundaries for you. That's going to be a tough call, but I think you know what you need to do. It's going to be a tough call, but you've got to control yourself more on how much you give. You give too much of your beautiful self away. That is your reading. I'm sorry, I stayed too long. Markers, who is next? Kim, she had 7? Okay. Geez, markers, I didn't realize I missed this many people. I went through the whole list that night, name by name. And I just can't believe this. But okay, we did double check that, right? So I just want to verify. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so Kim, you have 7. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Oh, website payments? Oh, that could be very possible. I don't get alerts like that on the website, I think. That makes sense. I'm sorry, that makes sense. I don't have like a little drop-down notification or an email or a text saying that happened, so I probably did not realize that. Okay, that makes sense. Usually people don't use the website. That's why I very rarely check it, and I think if they did, I would get a notification, but I guess I didn't. Okay. AJK, you were one of the 22. Then you had to quit for that night. Okay, honey, you're coming. All right, Kim. 7 cards, 7 of cups. All right, Kim, bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands in the upright. You got 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the Moon, Knight of Swords in reverse. The Moon is in reverse, by the way. 3 of Cups in reverse, Death card in the upright, King of Swords in the upright. I was once lost, but now I'm found. I once was blind and couldn't see, but now I see. I see you rising above your bullshit. You're getting away from someone that was breadcrumbing you, to be honest. This person was hoping they could reconcile with you, Kim, but you saw their true colors. And I saw your true colors, and that's why I love you, and in this case, hate you. But anyways, we're letting them go. You're losing emotions and feelings for this person. You caught some fucker in a lie, flat out. And if you haven't caught this fucker yet, you will. And it was about where they were at and who they were with. That's what the lie is about. And you're going to be like, you tried to play me. You didn't play lotto. It was like 1 billion. You didn't play lotto, but you played me. And you thought, what, that I was really going to fall for it? For like how long? Till I found out. Okay. All right. Thank you for not being with me when you could have been. Thank you for choosing somebody else when you could have been with me. Thank you for giving someone else your time and energy and not me. Because now I'm out. Death card, King of Swords. I'm cutting you the fuck out. You, your lies, and your bullshit. Take that to the bank, bitch. That's how you feel. You're standing up for yourself. Page of Wands in the upright. They're going to have a sad day, girls. Sun card in the reverse. Sad day. But then they've got the star card. And it's, I can see clearly now the rain is gone, right? I can see all obstacles in my way. Oh, yeah, you're going to be having a good time. Don't you worry. You're out of this fucking mess. Honestly, Kim, there's an ending, okay? Let's be real. Let's be cool. Are you okay with that? I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to read the tarot and not hurt feelings. So please hear me out. There's a relationship that's ending. You should be happy about it. But if you're not happy about it, count your blessings. Count them. You may not have everything you wanted in life, but at least you are free from some habitual liar that was only going to use you and abuse you. At least you got away and cut your losses when you could. I know the age-old question, will they be back? I don't know. We have to get more cards on will they be back. Let's worry about that later. Right now, let's worry about you're free from someone's bullshit. You saw the red flags. You listened, I think, to your intuition, as difficult as that was. Or there was some beautiful sign that showed up and let you know that someone's pulling a fast one on you and you're finally able to cut yourself loose. I want you to count your blessings, Kim. As far as love in the near future, I see that you're going to change for the better. And I feel like you're going to meet another person that reminds you of this person, but that person's going to be better. When do I think that's going to happen? In November. You're going to meet someone else that reminds you of him in November. But this person's gone. And I hope you don't take them back if they do try to come back, because this person is a habitual liar. And you know it, and you've caught them. Kim, that is your reading. Shed them like a snake sheds the skin. Shed that person. Count your blessings. If you want any more information, like I said, I'm going to be offering a $99 same-day 30-minute reading. One person a day. If you're interested in knowing more about your situation through tarot and different multiple cards, you're welcome to join me on that. Go to my website to donation and donate $99. And you'll get that reading on a private live. Okay? All right. Okay, so Wanda, 55. All right, thank you, markers. Spirit, guide and direct me for Wanda. Spirit, please use these cards to guide and direct me for Wanda and her person. Wanda, you're a very calm person. You feel mature and you feel much older. I don't know how old you are, okay? But you feel like an old soul. And the situation that you're dealing with is very childish. And you're like, why do you think I would fall for any of these kinds of things? I'm far too wise, far too mature for this. So this old soul of yours is coming out and trying to say, let's listen to our intuition. You feel very scattered. You feel very unlike yourself. I feel like you're a fellow psychic or an intuitive. But I feel you suffer with anxiety. There's some kind of a PTSD situation maybe that you went through. As far as your relationship goes, you're dealing with most likely a Scorpio. Could be a Cancer or Pisces, but I think it's a Scorpio. This person was like your best friend. This person meant so much to you. This could be an ex-husband or, just an ex-spouse, okay? You were very committed and loyal to this person like you would be a spouse. Right now, you're trying to make a decision. You don't really know what to do about the situation. In the future, I see Hanged Man. You're going to be exercising patience. You're going to have to wait. You're going to have to see a situation through different eyes. Spirit says your burdens will be lifted from you very soon, 10 of Wands. All right? This person that put you through hell and high water, I think you need to really ask yourself, do you really want this person? I know they're special to you, very, very special, but do you want this person? And do they want you? The perfume tea rose is coming up for me. I don't know if your grandmother wore that or you wear that, but tea rose perfume. There was a grandmother or mother, or maybe you, older, past life, that had a very vibrant rose garden. That really pops up for me, a really nice, beautiful rose garden. Where there's roses, there'll be thorns. Your person is showing up 6 of Cups in the reverse. Again, that Cancer energy. I could tell you, Wanda, I think your person's got Cancer in their chart, to be really honest. They're not looking, your person's not looking back on your situation the same way you are. They're recalling events very differently than what you think actually happened. This person is dealing with you, and you're coming across King in control, masculine. Even though you have the feminine energy, you have a masculinity about you, which is I'm a leader, I'm in control, I'm smart. That's very intimidating. You intimidate this person. You could have even had a career in law. You have a very good memory, and you're very on top of things. So this person gets a little bit nervous around you. In the past, this person that you're dealing with was a player. Straight out, happy to admit it. He probably is happy to admit it. This person has had a lot of lovers. A lot of lovers. Right now, he's in the dark night of the soul. He is going to go through an ending and a death and a transformation. Your guys' outcome, as far as he's concerned, or what's going to be happening with him, is a 2 of Cups, which is a union and a relationship. Okay. So the 6 of Swords down here, bottom of the deck in reverse. He's been unable to move on from you or get over you. All right? This is not over. It's not time to move on. You're on hold. He's going to be pursuing you and offering you and making that choice. I think he has to choose between 2 lovers, though. I'm just going to keep that real. There is 2 lovers in his life, again, and he's going to need to choose with new eyes how he feels about you. And I honestly think you're waiting to see, how does he feel about me? There is going to be a death of this situation, and he will be forced to choose, and honestly, I think he's going to choose you. Ultimately, this person loves you and will choose you. How he feels about you, Wanda, is your light is the light in his darkness, and he is in the dark night of the soul. And you are the angel that saves him from his demons, which is his bad side. That's 7 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Wanda, Nothing Compares, No Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor. That might be a jam that he wanted to bring up because when he hears that song, he thinks of you. Or maybe you remind him of that song in some way. I know it's not in the movie Top Gun, but Top Gun is also showing up for me here. Did you guys used to watch a lot of movies together? This person sees you in people in a lot of movies. I love you. You're cute. I'm almost done, sweetheart. So yeah, this person sees you in a lot of others through movies, and he thinks of you when watching movies. He also sees you like a star, like a movie star. You're very important to this person. He has high value for you, and he highly respects you. He understands you have authority, and that you're a very important person. He thinks you're a very important person. He also knows he can't lie to you or bullshit you, that you see straight through it. There was a time where you were loyal to this person and he wasn't loyal to you. Wait at least a couple months for this person to make a decision. Right now, as he's going through the dark night of the soul, he's weighing his pros and cons. This difficult situation with you and your person will be lifted, and you will come to a resolution with this person. You guys are going to be able to come out of the situation. There will be a break from all of this. Again, it's going to be about 60 days. Expect delays. This is divine time, not your time. Patience, there is still time. Spirit's saying you're not very patient. You're being tested with patience because the King of Swords is very impatient, and this is your person dealing with you. He sees you as a very impatient person. And so Hanged Man delays. You're being tested. Bottom of the deck, your person is saying, hey, Wanda, the grass isn't greener on the other side either, okay? I'm not saying that I'm happy because he's not happy. Where are you headed? Where are you headed in this situation? Where is Wanda headed in this situation with her person? Take time and breathe out. Your dreams need a practical plan. Well, his dreams need a practical plan. He's very unpractical. He's very watery. You're very certain. Again, breath work really came into my reading today earlier for the collective. But you really need to relax. Again, PTSD was a situation I picked up on for your reading earlier. You need to breathe. Remember to be calm. Remember to have patience. Remember that divine timing is everything. And you don't have control. You don't make the world go round, and the world doesn't go round for you. Decisions are made, and the consequences follow. Sometimes those consequences are a long, long time of waiting, but those are our decisions. Spirit wants you to make peace with your decisions and have patience in them. Because no way that you go is a wrong way. It's always leading you the right way. Anyways, the intensity of the full moon has abated. And this oracle says, what are you left with, Wanda? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're in has now peaked, and it's time for you guys to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for your best. Try to accept that the way things are now are that way, and give yourself the time out to relax and breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel like you've hit obstacles and even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how do you do things. Are you always rushed? Are you always on P's and Q's? Are you always detail oriented? Do you always make time to call people out on bullshit? Do you always make time to point out with your sword what's wrong with everybody else's eyes, but we don't look at the plank in our own? You know what I'm saying? This is saying take time to reflect and do things differently next time. Wanda, be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about a current situation, then remind yourself life goes on and life moves and it goes in cycles. The Attune to the Moon message is, I am where I am, and that's okay. It's really okay. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. Again, expect delays. I think in about 2 months, you're going to know where you stand. You need to take some time out for your own good. You're too worried about, is this person going to choose you or not? Is this person going to get on with this with you or not? This is a time to relax and don't pressure that. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else and get your mind off of these issues. Avoid falling into a slump because you've got too much control and things are not going as planned. The teaching of this disseminating moon is the phase after the explosion of energy that comes from a full moon. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests that you're on a more tranquil point in your cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the time to try something new. This is not the time to stir the water. The disseminating moon says it's time to relax and breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. So give yourself a break, maybe take a vacation, take some time off, get your hands off a situation. Yeah, this is coming through very, very slowly. Knight of Wands, but Knight of Pentacles, but he's always sure to come. He may be slow as hell, but he's sure to show up. You have a loyal knight coming your way. Relax. I do think this person's going to be back in your energy, though, because I don't think he's over you, and I don't think this is over. I think you guys have a lot of love together that things need to be worked out. But there's a lot of control, and we've got to let that go. Just know that your person's not having a good time, misses you, thinks about you, but just doesn't look at the situation the same way you do. And is kind of frustrated with you as much as you're frustrated with him. Okay? So he's going to have to get through that dark night and wake up. Wake up call. Grass isn't greener. And he's going to think about you. And he's going to reach out to you. Why? Because that's divine timing. You don't have to control the situation to make it in your favor. The universe says trust. Just trust. So that is your message, girl. Okay. So Mary Rose, 55. Okay, Mary Rose. Gosh, I've missed a lot of 55s. I didn't think I did. Oh, Lord. Okay, Mary Rose, 55. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Mary Rose. Vanilla is popping up. I don't know why scents are popping up for me, but for Mary Rose, the scent of heavy vanilla, like a vanilla candle or a vanilla car scent, really popping up. Mary Rose, boy, are we ready to give up on a situation. You are in 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is fuck it, chuck it, bucket. And 6 of Swords crossing you. They've already moved on, so should I. In the past, you've tried again, and nothing works. Nothing fucking works. So you're looking at your situation, Queen of Swords, what the fuck? Why am I busting my ass and this person's not doing any fucking thing? I am sick of being mother hen, making the cornbread, and everybody else doesn't want to help, but when it's ready, oh, they all want a slice. Not thrilled. Not thrilled at all. I don't bust my ass and go through fire just to give people off my plate what I work so hard for. Not fair. So you're going to get a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, in the future outcome. So you're going to get a fresh new start, a brand new slate. You're going to plant a new seed in fertile soil. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. I also want to say, I don't know how old you are, but if you're going to bear children, a child is probably coming up for you within a year, year and a half. If it's not your own child, it could be a niece or nephew. Could be a grandkid if that's your age. But there's a child coming up for you that's going to be heavy in your life in about a year to year and a half. Maybe they're a year and a half old, I don't know. But that's going to be happening. In other news, I think that a new situation is going to pop up in your life in about a year and a half. This could be a new business, a whole new you. You are thinking about moving. I think the answer is yes. You need to have a garden also, big time. Like you need a garden. You'd be very good at it. You're very earthy. You love nature. You need to have an oasis, whether it's indoors or outdoors. You need a little garden. And Spirit's like, you need that for your sanity. You may be even very interested in planting a garden of herbs, things like that, but it would be good for you. And I definitely see you taking a more natural way of eating up, like soon. Like, you're going to be focused on eating way more healthy and natural, starting like now. Like, this is a new beginning for you. You're dealing with someone that is an air sign. This person is kind of cold and kind of gave you the cold shoulder. This person still thinks about you and hopes that you'll forgive them one day. But this person hasn't shown any movement towards making your situation better with them. Yeah, air sign. For sure, it's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Most likely a Gemini, but it could be Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this person is trying to figure out a way to make peace with you. They have changed their ways recently. Death card in their, the past situation. Right now, your person is getting their life in order. Manifesting a new situation with you. Fuck. King of Swords. Spirit says, and look what you've got. Queen of Swords at the bottom. Is this a soulmate? You bet your fucking ass it is. You're going to make amends with an air sign, Mary Rose. You guys are going to be all right. And every little thing is going to be all right. Bottom of the deck, don't worry about a thing. All right, because every little thing's going to be all right. 10, Major Arcana. This is a blessing. This is just fuck yeah. The universe is coming in to give you a bright, golden new beginning. You guys are going to pull through. This person's going to be giving up old habits or old ways, and I have to say strongly, this person's coming back. And it's a soulmate. It's an air sign. They're going to be with you. They're manifesting you back into their life. You're getting a new beginning with this person as well. Not only does this person have heavy air, this person has heavy earth. All right? I want to say Libra, Virgo, Cusper. Could be that Gemini, Taurus Cusper as well. But that's what I feel. That's exactly what I feel. He's coming in. He wants to make peace with you. You're a Gemini? Okay. Well, I definitely feel this. You guys are meant to be here together. Soulmate vibe for sure. Moving on to greener pastures here. You guys are going to get over the rocky waters. You're going to leave a difficult situation. You guys are headed for a smoother one. You're going to, oh, fuck. You're going to discover this rebirth. Look at the butterfly transformation, death. Scorpio, you're going to rediscover this person. This person's going to rediscover you. Reconciliation is fuck yeah at hand. You guys are going to come back together once you guys kind of learn who you are and what you want in life. Oracle for you guys. Taraz, she who is present, the now, the awareness, and acceptance. Bottom of the deck is she who doubts, a need, fear, wariness, and trust issues. You've had a lot of doubt in this. A lot of doubt. I want you to quit doubting. There's been some doubt you need to conquer. You can't manifest shit with doubt. Spirit says, be in the present moment. Don't worry about the future and don't stare at the past. Just be present. She who is present stands strong during a blizzard. Her hair sweeps up entangled with the fingers in the wind. Rather than complain about the storm, she simply allows her senses to be aware and accept what is. This is a time of quiet. In her hair, she harbors a butterfly. and the harsh reality of the snow. And the butterfly is a symbol for you too. The vine and the insect on the woman all represent the beauty of the present moment that is fleeting and not lasting. Taraz, whose name means right now in Polish, values when and where she is. This card is asking you to honor the things that are happening right now, the good, the bad, and the indifferent. Acknowledge this instant of time 100%. Do not avoid the present moment by daydreaming about the future or dwelling and revisiting the past. It might be good for you to engage in some physical activity to focus your awareness on the here and the now. You need to ask yourself, am I doing everything I can to stay present in this moment? Are you doing everything? Second, how can you focus yourself more effectively right now, in this moment, like for right now? And what happens when you start to accept things the way they really are? So those are your journal prompts, just being present in the now. I feel you're ready to move on. You're ready to let go of the past, but you do have your sights set on the future. Spirit says don't worry so much about that. Let's take that off the table. Worry about this year, 2022, Ace of Pentacles. The other person is slowly coming back into your life, slow and steady, the loyal knight, true and honest. I don't think this is a bad reading. I think this is a very good reading. I think the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. This is a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, all a fresh new start, new beginning. And you have the Ace of Wands down here too, another fresh start, a new beginning. So what does that new beginning consist of? Whatever you make of it, but most likely you're on a path to reconciliation. This person's going to realize what they had in you. Soulmate vibes. You guys are meant to be back together in some way. So expect to be reunited with this person again. All right. That is your reading. Okay. Marcus, do you know who I need to do next? Yeah, you need to breathe. All right. If we're done with the list, I think I need, oh, AJK. Okay. Yeah, and don't forget Jeffrey, which is Eat Me. I have to kind of redo his 55. I did his 22 and part of his 55, but it got interrupted. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me for AJK on her situation. You're very welcome. All right, AJK, we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone, and it could be you, but I'm just going to say someone right now, that is irresponsible, selfish, lazy and greedy, all into themselves and very materialistic. Someone that also belittles people and uses money or bribes to get what they want. And this is either affecting you or this is your dark side. So I don't know how you want to take it. What's crossing you is the sun. Leo vibes. This is happiness. This is joy. That's your mom. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, it affects you in some way. You're going to be happy, blessed. The sun. This is a joyful energy. This could be a future son of yours, or this could be children here. But this is just happiness in a nutshell. And you are soon to discover the sun, that the sun will come out after all of this, and that tomorrow's going to be a brand new day. This is your past. This is not going to, it's not supposed to hold you down anymore. It's supposed to be gone. And it's reminding you to remember that that's fucking over. You said here, she's an alcoholic, gambling addict. We got into it a short time ago, actually over the former. Oh, wow, okay. So this is the past. This card is remembering you to look forward to tomorrow. All right? I know it's cliche, but you know, I'm not a good singer, you know, but Annie, you know, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow, right, there'll be light. Okay, I'm not a singer, but that's the song, girl. That's the song. And Annie was an orphan. She had a miserable fucking life. Miserable. Alone and unloved and just suffering, man. And you know what? She got super blessed. Okay, Daddy Warbucks. And I'm not saying you're going to go get yourself a Daddy Warbucks. I'm not promising that, okay? I wish I had a Daddy Warbucks, okay? But I'm saying that you're going to have happiness. That it's on the way to you, that it's coming for you, that it's yours. All right? In the past, Page of Wands, you are attractive and creative, artistic. You had a lot of talents, but I feel you didn't get to act on them because of money reasons. You know, maybe you wanted to ride horses. Maybe you wanted to be a painter. Maybe you wanted to be a singer, an actor. Maybe you wanted to be whatever. But it's like money was tight. And in the past, you weren't able to go after all these dreams. A lot of them were put on hold for later. You have a lot of skills, but you can't put them where they need to go. So you sang in school and you have wanted to do other things, but a lot held you back. Okay, a lot, mostly money. All right, but money's been tight, yeah. And it probably was growing up as well, but you have a lot of gifts and a lot of skills and you're very creative. All right, so let's think about that and see how you can put that there in the future. Let's see what's going on currently right now. Wow. All right, so you've got the Knight of Wands that came out. I'm just going to actually stick these two together because they came together. You have a very creative person, a little older than you, not much, 4 or 5 years max. This person is into you and is fully into you right now. You're going to be getting a second chance with this fire sign. Okay, I feel it is strong Sag, but hell, it could be Leo or Aries. I don't know. But this, God, this person really is the right one for you. This person is very much alike you. I feel twin flames. I feel it's twin flames because it's like you and another version of you. But there's just a lot of you in this person. It feels very much like home. And then you get Judgment, which is the card of second chances, past life and looking back at the past and getting another chance. So I do think you've had a past life with this person. And this is very soulmate energy if it's not twin, but it feels very twin. But you're getting this second opportunity, a second chance, and you're going to get to fix things with this individual. 44 may also be popping up. Look at that in the room, 44. There's an Aquarius older than I by about that much, a little less, but we aren't speaking. Okay, well, I don't know about all that, but if he's an Aquarius, maybe he's a Leo rising, okay? But I'm just saying you may be getting a second chance here with this person. There's an Aries in her 40s too, but not been as sure about her. Okay. Well, I don't know who this is. If you've never met this person before, if like it doesn't ring a bell, this could be someone from the past. This could be like past life. Let me just be clear. Sorry. Past life. But this is twin flame soulmate vibes. And it is a fire sign much like yourself. All right? And you guys have a lot in common. You see things eye to eye. You're both just as creative. Second chances. In the future, you've got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is rushing things, not paying attention to the details. Spirit says Nine of Cups in the reverse. A lack of self-love, self-care. You need to do more self-care. All right. Yeah, it is a chance. You haven't encountered this person yet. It is a chance. But I know it's a soulmate or a twin, most likely a twin. Spirit says, listen, you need to give yourself more. Like you're major lacking. Money situations may be kind of sporadic also for you. Computers are big for you. Computer science, computer job. But there's something with the computer that's really going to help your money grow. Maybe you need to invest in something online. I don't know. But you're a very smart person. But you rush things. You don't take the time to read the fine lines. You don't take the time to apply yourself the way you are very creatively able to do so. So you're very creative, and I hope that you're going to be able to master a financial situation by incorporating your creativity, because you might even have Leo in your chart, but you're a very creative artiste in some way, and you've got to apply that to making money somehow, okay? But you're going to be able to do it. Get into your creativity, flow. Also, there's a lack of meditation. You need to get into that big time. Oh, your dad was a Leo. That explains it. Your dad may be speaking to you telepathically or from above in some way, spiritually. Your dad has a spiritual connection with you. Maybe you and your dad kind of have the same heart. You guys see things a lot the same, okay? But there's a good connection there probably with your dad. I feel some positive energy from him with you, okay? And whatever creative gifts that you carry, I feel like it came from him. Okay, so so telepathically, spiritually, do you guys see things eye to eye? Because I feel like you guys have a spiritual connection, kind of like two little psychics. You know, you look at each other and you know what's going on. I have a very spiritual connection with my mom, a very spiritual connection with my grandfather. Maybe look more into that. Just see what's up with that. Maybe he was in his past, you know? But you get a lot of creativity on that side. Magha Nakshatra, of course. So anyways, there's money coming in for you, but it's going to be a little bit longer than you thought. There's something that you have to do over. I don't know if you have to redo some karma, redo some classes, redo, I don't know. But I feel like there's a redo. A second chance. Hygiene for you is really important. Spirit wants you to spend more time on your hygiene. It's going to help you be more successful. Bottom of the deck, overall underall energy is the Queen of Swords. You're a very smart individual, but you lack confidence. You need to have the confidence to go forward with everything. Confidence for you is damaged. I don't know how your confidence got so badly damaged, but somehow it did. And you need to see through that. Persevere. Think better of yourself. Expect more of yourself. You don't have to people please people anymore. You don't have to kiss ass anymore. You need to get out on your own and just be your own person and away from groups or people that try to put you down. I feel like the only reason you're involved with other people is because they help you out financially.
I made, remember the arcade game that fights Donkey Kong? It's that arcade Donkey Kong.
That's really cool. I love it. Good job. I can't wait to see more, but I'm trying to finish up work so I can come out there with you, okay?
I know.
All right.
I always say that.
So anyways, AJK, I feel like you're going to be able to be very, very happy once you take better care of yourself and apply creativity towards everything that you do. As far as the soulmate energy, I feel like you haven't met them yet, but you might meet this person at a museum, or this person might be into archaeology, fossils, rocks, maybe just geology. But I feel this person would be interested intellectually in the earth and what's going on inside of it. I feel like you and this person are going to have a lot of creativity together. And I hope that you're going to be ready for that. So please take better care of yourself and know that a lot's going to be happening, but it's going to be at least a year and a half before you really get to start to feel successful in life. There are delays. This is moving very, very slowly. You can change the pace if you use your creativity. But if things stay consistent, it's going to stay slow. But self-love, self-care, meditation, and a vision board is something that's important for you. I also feel that waking up early and going on a run, a jog, or a walk every day around 7 a.m. would be really good for you. And Spirit says a lot more vitamin C is going to help you with your confidence. Also, maybe get a bracelet that has yellow carnelian to give you confidence, or some kind of a yellow stone, yellow orangish stone, even sunstone. Oh, that's better. That's more perfect. The sunstone is kind of orange with like sparkly diamond flecks, and it really glows in the sun. It really helps with confidence and positivity and power. I actually was doing that not long ago, but stopped, kind of have tended to start. I need to be up early and work as is too. Oh, okay. You tried to live alone a year ago in the hotel, but couldn't keep up at the time. Yeah, it was this Pentacles. Because you're not doing what you love. You're doing things to pay bills, but not what you love, and you're going to be in lack. That's why Spirit says it's so important to be creative, because only when you're creative are you going to be successful. All right? So you're going to be going through a lot of changes. But yeah, do those meditations, vision board, get that sunstone bracelet, just the little ones with the little mala beads, you know, just a bracelet like that. That's really going to help boost confidence. And being up with vitamin C in the morning and going on a walk in the sun, that's going to boost your confidence and help your creativity and give you clarity. So a lot of answers are going to be coming through to you for that. I wasn't working as much at the time. Those started at once I got there, was more trying to escape home, but had no plan. Yeah, you need a plan. And that might also be this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Your future is, where's your plan? That's why you need a vision board. What is your plan? Where do you want to be? Where are you going to be? What's your 5-year plan? What's your plan? You don't have one. That's why it's slow as hell. That's why it's taking forever. Get to the creative board. Start feeling good and positive about yourself, 9 of Cups, and then everything else will start to fall into place. But you will be happy again, and you are going to get out of this dark situation. So expect a major universal guidance and blessing. Blessings are coming your way. Just see things clearly now. All right. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, you have to seriously get started budgeting. Yeah, and saving for the future. You know, even just making plans to make more money, fuck saving, you know. All right, so I have just Jeffrey left. Okay. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me here for Jeffrey. Guide and direct me for Jeffrey and his person. Well, eat me and her person, because I know you're her. But guide and direct me. So Jeffrey is eat me, but she uses somebody else's card named Jeffrey, I think, or something. So I don't know. Let's see what's going on. You're welcome, AJK. So Jeffrey, I already did your 22 in the first video, so now I'm doing your 55, okay? Or if it was vice versa, I don't know. Maybe I did your 55 and I stopped on your 22. I don't remember, but I'm doing the 55 to cover my base. To cover my bases. But I know I finished one and started another. Okay. So Jeffrey, let's get into you and your person. You, 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Crossing you, King of Cups in the reverse. In your past, 5 of Swords. Present situation for you is 2 of Cups in the upright. Followed by a 10 of Cups in the reverse. God, love is upside down minus the 2 of Cups. Spirit says Page of Cups in the upright. First of all, your situation, Jeffrey, Eat Me, is you're tired of not having love. You want love more than anything. You've planted the seeds of love. You're trying to cultivate love. You're calling it in. But you're surrounding yourself with the wrong people, 5 of Swords. All the people that you're surrounded with, no good. No good. None of them are loyal. None of them are your real friends. None of them really love you. You're not thinking clearly. You're not thinking clearly. You're surrounding yourself. And I feel like you're alone most of the time, but I feel like when you are around people, they're the wrong people. There is someone that does love you, though. 2 of Cups. This is somebody you're around like more so right now. This is someone that gives you gifts. This is someone that looks out if you're eating, if you're drinking, are you sleeping well? How are you feeling? This is someone that is more of a friend that wants to hear how you're processing life. This is someone that's easy to talk to. This could be a best friend, could be a lover, but it's someone you love and you're in a close relationship with. That's a very good person for you, whoever this is. It feels strong, Cancer. That's a really good person. One of the only few people that you're even should be giving any time to. Very nurturing, mothering kind of individual. The person that you're dealing with, that you're thinking about in this reading, your other person, is the Sun card in reverse. This is a Leo. This is someone that doesn't see things correctly. This is someone that's conceited. And it's all about them and their ego, and they're selfish and very into themselves. Crossing them is the Star card in Aquarius. This person might be a doctor or a nurse. This person might be someone that works in like a medical field. They're either dealing with that person as a lover or a friend, or that's what they do. I don't know one or the other, but whether it's a person they love or dealing with, or that's what they do, what's crossing them right now is healing and seeing things clearly. They're being guided out of the darkness because the Sun in reverse is dark. It's like an eclipse. This person doesn't understand themselves. In the reverse position in the past is the Queen of Swords. This person has a lot of legal issues. This person doesn't pay attention to important things like documents. This person might not even be who they say they are. Yeah, this person is not honest. I don't know what name's on their birth certificate, but I don't feel it's correct. Or what name's on their ID versus their birth certificate. There's some kind of false identity here. And maybe it's metaphorical. Maybe this person metaphorically is not who they say they are. But I feel like there's some documents that prove this person isn't who they say they are. Maybe they just go by their middle name. I don't know, but this person's got some secrets and some lies. This person's dealing with a home situation, 4 of Wands in the reverse. This person maybe has roommates and maybe is going to be getting kicked out or evicted. Or this person, gets a free ride. This person is not committal and not committed to someone they live with, and certainly not honest with someone they live with or something like that. Coming up in the future for this person is a lack of plans, a lack of determination, a lack of detail. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, again, just what I had for AJK. And the outcome situation is it's coming but long, like way off, because this person is blind and needs to see with the Star card. what their plans are. This person is kind of stuck in bad habits, and I feel could be smoking weed a lot, to be honest, and very unmotivated. Crossing this person is the Hierophant in the reverse, which is a lack of commitment. Again, this person is not a hard worker and not committed to his or her current situation. Bottom of the deck, you are getting a fresh start and a clean slate. Between you and this person, things are going to shift and change. Things are about to take a drastic shift in a good way. But do I think things are working out well for you and this person? No. I think this person is a liar, a fake. I think this person, you're going to find out more about this person. And I think this person is a very, very much a cheater. This person is not loyal and has multiple partners. This is an unloyal knight. This is someone you cannot trust. So you need a fresh start. Will this person ever come clean to you? No, not really. I think this is one of the people here in your past that lied to you, left you out in the cold, deceived you, backstabbed you, abandoned you. You didn't think they would. Spirit, what do you want to tell Eat Me about this? Have faith and love, girl. She who hopes. Renee, love, hope, and relationships. Princess and the Frog. She kissed a lot of frogs, but she still believed in love, and I know this is you. He's a frog. This person's a frog. Maybe you had a few frogs. Ultimately, you're not going to be happy with this individual. 10 of Cups in the reverse. This person's not going to make you happy, and you just need to know that. There's a friend or another lover here that would make you happy, but not this individual. This person's a Leo, but they may have earth and air also in their chart. Anyways, let's go ahead and read that for you. I know you already know what it means, but just the same. Renee, she who hopes, perches on a bridge. She's getting acquainted with the frog. Even though she's kissed a few frogs, she's willing to give it one more chance, hoping that this will be her Prince Charming. She has no need to be completed by someone else, just like you, Eat Me. However, there is room in her world for a partner who would stand beside her and support her and love her. Renee believes in the serenity and the power of love. The message to you today is to never give up hope, that your dreams of love are possible regardless of any history indicating otherwise. You are able to look back and see the connections that you've been through and what they brought you and taught you. But you're going to begin to build your bridge from loneliness to happiness. It may not be this frog, but there's going to be someone else up there in the future. Believe in love. Believe in lessons of the past. Give opportunities more to yourself to become more of the amazing person you are. What have you learned from the past relationships? Number 1. Number 2, what kind of partner do you want that will stand beside you and be loyal? What are you doing to attract these people, these frogs? Can you change what you're doing to stop attracting these frogs and putting yourself around these people? And what can you do to attract the love that you deserve? What part of you needs to change, to grow, to evolve, so you can have that? You can't have your wildest dreams till you become the wildest version of yourself. But keep hoping and keep believing in love. Love will be yours. Let's get a Southern Oracle for you. Some advice here for Eat Me. Catching lightning bugs. Happiness, everyday magic, childhood simple pleasures, wonder, and a secret wish. You may want to move to a warmer climate where there's lightning bugs. That may be a message for you, moving to a warmer climate. Your happiness is out there, but it's requiring you to move. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to have to move. You're making progress. There's going to be a road trip in the near future for you. Enjoy the journey. You may just have to pick up and leave everything behind. Hitchhike, do whatever you have to do, just go. There's something else out there for you, but it's not here. Your happiness is not where you're at. And whatever frog this is, he's not going to be Prince Charming. You need to wake up and see the truth with the Star card. Have a new beginning in life. There's an earth sign possibly in the future waiting for you. You got the King of Pentacles. All right? Have courage to go towards your dreams. Be creative and love yourself, trust yourself, nurture yourself, Empress. Allow a grandmother or a mother to help you also and protect you. You need a feminine, older person to look out for you. Get help from an older feminine. That is your advice. Thank you guys for watching my readings. I'm going to go. It's getting really dark now. It's been a long day. Thank you, markers, for being supportive and being here. I think I covered all my bases from everyone that needed readings that I've missed. If for whatever reason I've missed another person and I'm unaware, please make me aware in the comments and I will do your reading. But I think I've done my due diligence checking on anyone that I've missed. But again, if you've been missed, put yourself in the comments, okay, and I'll double check. Thank you so much for watching me today. Remember that the general collective reading is in the beginning. And like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. Don't forget my special offer. If you want a private reading with me, I offer 1 chance a day because I'm closing down my calendar. It's closed until Christmas, and it's $99 for a same-day appointment, 30 minutes. Okay, that's a steal of a deal, and that's it. That's all I have for anybody that wants a new private from me. Okay, but I love you guys. That's available only on my website. Just donate and say $99 special. I'll know what it is. Just put it in the donation, okay? I love you all. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'll catch up with you. I know I'm catching up with you. That's why I'm closing down my calendar and only allowing 1 more day, all right? I can't allow 2 or 3 or 4 more appointments each day. It puts me out and I kind of get overwhelmed catching up and then dealing with the daily. So that's why I'm doing it. But thank you for your patience. I love you very much. Have a blessed and beautiful day. My heart is with you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Keep your head up. Bye. Thank you, markers. Thank you, Elizabeth. I know you guys always help me. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, Sun Val. I love you guys. Bye, AJK. How have you been since you've got back from Texas? I've been better. I've had tearful days. Missing my grandma, wishing I could call her, but I'm doing better. Thank you for asking, AJK. I appreciate that. Thank you for thinking of me. All right, I love you guys so much. Have a blessed night. Bye-bye.